Hello, it's Filippo back here, and I'm gonna present you the Vampire Castle. You can change the entire pattern of the castle. Let's get on the characters. We can find the Dr. Rodney Rathbone. It has no double face, a cool gilet, uh, torso piece, and a gun. And Jack McHammer. It's a very cool feature. Now, in the vampire coffin, there is the mighty Lord Vampire. Were very careful creature, the most evil creature of the Monster Fighter series. It has a double face, and his sword. And a detail that I very like is the torso piece that is a silk-like piece. Place vampire in his coffin and get back on the castle. And we can find even his bride, his vampire female character. She both has a double face. The hair piece is only one piece, rough piece. We can find the Mambats. Those are the minions of the Lord Vampire, and the most beautiful detail of them to me are the arms, that you can flip them out, flip up and down, and both the end the ends are posable ones, and very careful face. And last but not least, we can find, even if we can call it a character, maybe a gone character, we can find the skeleton. This is a normal skeleton with the old skull print on his scary head. Now let's get on the set. The Dr. Rathbone is driving his hero car. This is it. And you can shoot a net with the hero car like this on the V lines, and you also can attach some blasters like this on those pieces, both on the other one, and you can detach them when the situation get a bit difficult. This is the most little tower. It is his structure is made like that, and rotate it very slowly to see inside it, like that. Now the feature of this tower is that you can scroll up and down the skeleton with this movement, like that. Final feature of this tower is that you can flip out the rock face. This is the rock face. It is a unique piece, but you can flip it out with this mechanism. Let's get on the gate. The gate itself is very simple, made bunch of pieces. Here I put the bush, the frog. You can see that. Well, the frog, and last the mushroom. Yeah, it's a very cool mushroom. See that? One of the features I very like of this gate is that you enter in the main part of the gate into spikes or can hurt you. And another feature that I very like is the flipping spider. You can flip out the spider with the missile. Spider missile. It's a bit strange of missile. No one flicks spiders. Only vampires do. Strange monsters. And now the details that I very like. I mean in the entire castle. Later I will explain you. And are the spikes, these spikes. Now let's get on the biggest tower. Very high tower. You can make the comparison with my arm, but it's very long. Yeah, it's a very high one. It's a very high bunch of pieces. Now I will both rotate it for you in some different levels to a Mambat. Hi, I'm a Mambat. Rotate you some different levels of some different floors. Now the only black pieces is on the top, even with the second tower that I will explain you is on the top. You see it now. The tower itself is made by a very high unique piece. It is only one piece you can attach on it. The spike elements. We can find a treasure chest with diamonds inside it. Blue, translucent crystal white, transparent red, transparent yellow, and neon green, the classic neon green diamond. Now, one of the features that I very like of of the roof is that is made by two angular pieces, and the two angular round pieces are made like that. And those pieces were adopted with the Alien Conquest sets, and now black version, very cool. And the other feature of this tower is that while you're reading like a secret map or a thing like that, if you push out this black button, the character, very troublesome spiky trap, wooden spiky trap, very hurting one. Now this is the main tower, ladies and gentlemen. I will rotate floor by floor because it's very tough one. It's a very tough part of the set. Now on the first floor we can find once again the vampire coffin. Ooh. If we rotate the entire complex of pieces, we can find here we can find a glass, a greenish transparent glass, a scientific instrument of a wax candle, and some barrels. You can put the poison or the compound you made with that into them. And here we can find the opening stairs. Yeah, it's a very cool feature because by the outside you can it seems like a stone wall, like a someone has opened. Now here we can find the bed. On this floor we can find a melting pot with a stick you can mix. Now here we can find a kind of library. You can put the books. Those are a bunch of pieces are united, and the thing I very like of this bunch of pieces is that you can place like that. Or like that. Here we can find another wax candle with a bone. This is bone. Now on the top we can find the Moonstone device. This device is made by those new kind of pieces of dark gray pieces that you can flip them out or flip them up or things like that. Now there are all the 6 moonstones. In this set you get all the 6 moonstones. It's a very difficult set to find all the 6 stones. And the last floor we can find an organ.